The Story of Esther. From the Bible, edited and illustrated by James Kobe Neal. From the Good Book series. King Xerxes was having a king-size party. He ordered his queen Vashti to not be tardy. Queen Vashti said, No, I just won't go. No, I just said no. Because the queen refused the king's request, he ordered her to leave and wished her the best. The king wanted to find a new queen. Suddenly, women gathered to the palace scene. Esther was one of the women who looked the part, to live in the king's palace right from the start. Esther loved life and would dance in the air. Her eyes were like rubies with jet black hair. Mordecai, Esther's cousin, heard two guards say, "We're gonna kill the king. He must pay." Mordecai told Esther to warn the king about the attack. For this, Mordecai got credit, but will have to watch his back. For his queen, King Xerxes picked Esther. Raised by cousin Mordecai, she was like no other. Soon after, the king gave Haman a high-ranking position. Wow! The people were to bow to Haman. But Mordecai believed only God deserved a bow. Haman was so angry he was on fire. He planned to kill all the Jews throughout the Persian Empire. Mordecai told Esther she had to talk to the king right away, before Haman killed innocent people, maybe this very day. You never need to be afraid to do what is right. Now get over the thought of feeling uptight. Esther would be killed if she visited the king uninvited. Bravely, Esther did anyways, and the king was delighted. The king granted Esther any wish. Esther asked the king and Haman over for a tasty dish. Then, after the banquet of tasty joy, the queen asked them both over for another feast. Oh boy! That night, Esther told the king of Haman's plan to kill every Jew. These were her people, because she was Jewish too. After the banquet, Haman ordered a gallows constructed to hang Mordecai, for Haman couldn't be trusted. In the meantime, King Xerxes had his diary read. From the reading, Mordecai had saved the king from being dead. Early the next morning, Haman came to the king. He wanted permission to hang Mordecai. Oh, what pleasure this would bring! Instead, the king ordered Haman to parade Mordecai in the street for telling the king of the guards plotting to kill him. What a great feat. Haman, crying and begging, asked Esther to save his life. The king got very mad at Haman for crying to his wife. The king ordered Haman to be hung on the gallows Haman had built to hang Mordecai. The Jewish people would be saved, the apple of God's eye. Esther risked her life to save the lives of the Jews. She lived a good life with the king, and there's more good news. King Xerxes made Mordecai second in command. Mordecai worked for the good of all the people in all the land. God's favor shined on Esther, who was a Jew, and you should know God also loves. You know who? The Good Book series. The Bible story is illustrated and edited by James Kobe Neal.